What's the word, man? What's the word? 6:05 in the morning. 6:05, man. $6:05. $6:06, man. Let's go, man. What's the word this morning, man? It's Monday morning, man. Back in the building, Monday morning. Back in the building, man. Guess what? It's all good, man. Notifications is all good, man. It's all good. 6:07 back in the building, man. And guess what? The day is 11. The day is 11, man. Christmas on the 25th. And before you know it, it'll be 2024, man. 2024, man. It's been a hell of a ride, man. But we rode it. Going into a new year with a new vision, man. Ain't that something special? And that's for real. What's up, Big Faith? Going to a new year with a new vision, man. We can do it. Everybody can do it, man. Like they say, it ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. That's what Nike say. It said, just do it. Oh, yeah, man. 6:07, man. We counting down, man. That's for real, man. There's a lot of people can't wait to put 2023 behind them, man. This wasn't a good year for a lot of people, man. You know? But it is what it is, man. We got to keep pushing. Keep fighting the fight, man. You know? We got to keep fighting the fight, man. Yep. Got to keep fighting the fight, man. Can't nobody fight the fight like you can, man. Yep. But at the end of the day, man, guess what? All that still falls back on you, man. Yep. And the word of the day is commitment, man. You got to commit to something, man. What are you going to commit to? What are your commitments? Where do they lie, man? Where your commitments lie, man? Do it lie in other people? Do it lie in your job? Do it lie in family? Wherever your commitments lie, man, you got to be committed to something, man. Because not being committed to nothing is like, guess what? Not having nothing. But my advice, man, be committed to yourself, man. Because can't nobody do you like you do you. Be committed to you. And that's for real, man. Lord, to lie within yourself, man. Don't depend on nobody else. Everything solely relies on you. What's good, man? What's good, man? Well, Big Face, I see the Cowboys got them another win last night. They 10-3. They beat the Eagles last night, so what they say about them, I don't know. I guess they committed to winning. We'll see. But we do know one thing for sure. They going to the playoffs now. What they going to do in the playoffs is solely up to them. But last night, they was committed to winning. What's good? What's good? So, man, shout out to Dak Prescott, CD Lamb, and all them boys, man, for putting that work in last night. They showed up and showed out, man. Old Bubba Dub said they was going to win by 20, and I'll be damned, they won by 20. So they covered every spread all the way around town, man. They ain't give up number 3.5, man. So shout out to the Cowboys, man. They beat the Eagles, man. What's next? But like I said, man, it's peace and blessing for anybody that woke up this morning, man. Today gonna be a good day, man. I don't know where you're going or how you gonna get there, man. But make sure today be a good day, man. And stay committed to, man, whatever's committed to you, man. And always invest in you, man. And that's for real. And understand this, though. Loyalty has to lie within you. Don't put your trust and your faith in other people, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good, LC, man? We talking about being committed to something this morning, man. Because those that's not committed to something, in other words, will fall for anything, man. And like I said, my best advice, man, is always be committed to self. You know, invest in yourself, man. Because ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you believe in you. As simple as I can put it, man. You know, and loyalty lie within you, man. Trust in self, man, and things will be all right. What's the damn mad trucker, man? I ain't seen you in years, man. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here, man. I ain't seen a mad trucker in years, man. That damn mad trucker in the building, man. Hope you ain't mad at nobody, man. Hope you ain't mad at nobody, mad trucker. And that's for real, man. Commitment is the key, man. What are you committed to? Top of the morning, ain't no doubt. Stone to see it's top of the morning, man. Salute to everybody that woke up this morning, man. Peace and blessings be up on you, man. Guess what? The day is 11, so that means you got 14 more days before you go broke. You got 14 more days before you give somebody a gift, man. You know, and hope you'll receive something back too, man. But I firmly believe, man, that once you reach a certain age, man, once you receive a certain age, what? Nobody's. What's up, little homie? Okay, I'll take that. Nobody save TV, man. Okay, little homie. I'm the little homie. What's up, man? Whoever that is, man. Like I say, you know, I already know, man. It is what it is, man. Little homie, big homie, no homie. I don't give a fuck. Whoever that is, nobody save TV. Salute to you, man. I hope you safe, man. That's a hell of a name. Nobody safe TV. What that mean? Got some hell of a names on this motherfucking YouTube shit, man. It's a hell of a circuit, I tell you. But anyway, man, it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, let's be committed to something, man. Oh, yeah, you laugh too, huh? Motherfucker call me little homie as if I'm in a gang or something, man. I ain't no motherfucking little homie. I ain't in no motherfucking gang. Little homie. And I weigh motherfucking me 230. So what that mean? Who is little homie? I guess, man. I don't know, man. You know, they got all type of shit going on, man. Got all type of shit going on. How you gonna be a little homie when a nigga 6'2", weigh 225, 230? I ain't gonna say a little homie. Nigga, I weigh 230. Nigga, you see this here? I weigh 225, 230. Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking little homie, and I ain't no motherfucking gang member. Square up business. So you can't clip me in no motherfucking category as no little homie. Yeah, nigga. And I'm over motherfucking 50, nigga. So who the fuck is a little homie? But it is what it is, man. If that's what floats your boat, man, then I'm the little homie, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. It's all love on my head, man. Need a good laugh every now and then, man. You know what I'm saying? Need a good laugh every now and then, man. But like I said, commitment, man. Let's be committed to something, man. Let's be committed to something, man. Whatever it is in your life, man, let's just be committed to it, man, and keep it pushing, man. And that's for real, man. And don't let too much shit get in your way of your commitment, man, because those that fall short of the commitment, man, guess what happens? You fall short of the motherfucking the victory, man. You know? And you got the first part won, right? You woke up this morning. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, that's got to be somebody I know, man. Because motherfuckers don't just fuck with me like that. Say you still my little homie, young ass nigga. That's cool, man. It's gotta be somebody I know, man. It's gotta be somebody I know, man. I ain't doing no tripping, man. Shout out to No Safe TV, man. Shout out to motherfucking me, No Safe TV, man. And that's real. Yeah. Yeah, that's real, man. Y'all give my boy No Safe TV some salutes up in this bitch, man. For standing up and standing on what he believe in, man. We ain't doing no tripping, man. He up early this morning fucking with me, man. But it's all good, though. I heard about this shit later on, whoever he is, man. He could come up top, man. But like I said, man, the Cowboys got the win last night, man. So motherfucking Texas ought to feel good about that, man. You know they don't rarely show up on no good team, man. But the Eagles been struggling, man. So and they played tough ass teams back to back to back. But the Cowboys got a test next week. They going to Buffalo to see what they can do. So they better be committed to winning, like this motherfucking word of the day this morning, man. Commitment, man. Be committed to winning something, man. And always give 110%, man. You know, sometimes people say give 100%. I say give 110 because the 10% is for whoever's involved on your team. They might be lacking. You know what I'm saying? They might be lacking. That's for real, man. So, man, I always give 110%, man. You know, that 50% shit, that means you skipping the process, man. You falling short. Somewhere 50%, you falling short, man. So let's always give 110 in this business, man. Give 110, man. The 10% for those that is giving motherfucking me 90%. You loaning them 10%, man. So that pushes them all the way to 100, man. But it is what it is, man. I'm just glad that we can wake up this morning, man, and bring some motherfucking good vibe to the world, man, and be humorous about the situation, man. And that's for real. So y'all keep it pushing, man. And we gonna have a motherfucking good day, man. We gonna have a good motherfucking day. And ain't nobody gonna get in the motherfucking way. All Stone C said, Cowboy Nation, man. What? Say this my other page, Stone C. Well, say this my other page, Stone C. Okay, I ain't got no problem with that, man. I already told you we don't do no tripping, man. We don't do no motherfucking tripping, man. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all know I don't get upset about small shit, man. Let's just ride it out, man. We're gonna rock it out, as they say. As the millennials say, rock out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do in the morning, man. What's that? That's the show page. Okay, man, I ain't tripping, man. Whatever goddamn me you do, that's on you, man. Y'all ride it out, man. Oh, great now. I gotta listen to We Them Boys all week long. Yeah, you gonna have to listen to that shit all week long, man. We Them Boys. Blame that on motherfucking Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Now I'm drinking this motherfucking water this morning, man. I got a little drainage. Motherfucking me nose a little stopped up, man, cause it's kind of chill outside. So had to drink me some water this morning, man. Water good for the soul, man. Purifies you, man. Square business. Oh yeah, Dak balling out, man. You can't hate on Dak, man. He doing his best shit, man. Square business. Oh, they say that show you love, OG. Oh man, I ain't tripping on that. Whoever it is, it's all good. We ain't doing no motherfucking trip. Y'all know I don't get upset at nobody no motherfucking chat. I don't get upset at nobody no chat. I goddamn soul ain't finna go back and forth with you. If that's what you're looking for, you looking for the wrong motherfucking person. I don't do no going back and forth. I don't do no motherfucking me bickering over no motherfucking internet. I ain't finna holler at no phone. I ain't finna do none of that shit. You can have all that. Y'all know that. Y'all been knowing me long. Y'all been knowing me long enough to know that I don't do no shit like that. I don't entertain no shit like that, man. I ain't got the time nor the motherfucking energy to do no shit like that, man. It's good vibes with me, man. Whether you like it or whether you not. Oh yeah, that's the drummer shit. I ain't got time for that, man. That's why I tell the motherfucker, paint your own canvas. I ain't got no problem with it, man. Whatever makes you feel good, paint that bitch. Throw all type of darts and whatever you got to do to make you feel good, man. I don't give a fuck. Because like I say, uh, ain't nobody gonna pay this motherfucking mortgage in this house. Ain't nobody gonna go to Walmart with me. Ain't nobody gonna do none of that shit. So you actually think I'm worried about a motherfucker on YouTube in the chat? Come on, man, quit playing. I ain't got no problem with that shit, man. Like I told you, I can go anywhere in the world, man. Ain't nobody looking for me. Ain't nobody looking for me. I can go any motherfucking where in the world, man. Hold up. You said, what advice do I have for Charleston White before it's too late? None. I don't have no advice for no motherfucking body, man. To each his own. You do whatever you feel like you need to do to get from one point to the next. But I always say this, it's consequence and repercussion for whatever you do in life. Point blank, period. And I don't make no motherfucking bonds. You do whatever you feel like you want to do in your life. Because at the end of the day, whatever happened to you, if you wake up tomorrow and you go to jail, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Nothing at all. I keep on trying to tell y'all I don't make no bonds. If you my brother and you in the club and you fucking with somebody and they kick your ass, you take that ass whooping and go home. It's vice versa. If you kick his ass, he take the ass whooping and go home. I don't make no bonds. I don't do none of that shit right there. My business is my business. The next man's business is his business. And that's just the way I am, and as simple as that. So that's my advice, and that's how I'm gonna stay like that. You know, motherfuckers take care of their own business. I don't speak on nobody else shit. You know, but I will say this though, that falls up under campaigning. That falls up under campaigning. That's why I say be careful what you campaign for, because you just might get elected. And that's for anybody. That's for anybody. And that's real. So, you know, be committed to whatever you're gonna be committed to, man. But just make sure you're committed to the right shit. And don't give no motherfucking 50%. You have to give 110 all the way across the board. As simple as I can put it. And that is what it is. But once again, man, you know, this YouTube, man, they like all that old messy shit, man, drama shit, and I ain't got time for that shit, man. I keep on trying to tell you, I got 2 years left on this circuit, man, and I'm gone. You know, I'm back to where I come from. You know, motherfucker might not see me for another 10 years. You know, that don't mean I'm in jail, or that don't mean I done passed away. That just mean that I took my show on the road somewhere else, man. That's all that mean. You know, I'm counting down, man. I'm counting down for my exit from YouTube. You know, if I can't elevate and move the channel from one spot to the next, I don't need to be here, because I believe in pivoting. Once you give a substantial amount of time to something, you move on. You don't stay with that shit. You just be consistent in other areas with the shit. You know, that's in life. You know, I don't stay grounded in a situation or something that I'm not in control of. I'm not in control of this motherfucking YouTube channel. The people is. You know, they can turn this motherfucker on, turn it off whenever they get ready. That's why the hell you read all them privacy rules and all that shit, because they in control. Nobody's in control of this shit. And the only reason I come here in the morning is just to converse. Like I tell you, this documentation, man. You know, we just kick good vibes around. And when this shit go off, people go their way and I go my way. You know, But not at no point am I waking up to address another motherfucker or worry about. I ain't got time for that shit, man. You know, it is what it is, man. So Monday, man, I gotta keep going back to that shit, man. It's Monday the 11th, man. Can y'all believe that? It's Monday the 11th, and you got approximately what 14 days before you go broke, before you hand out that in which what you bought for somebody with the hopes of them giving you a gift, you know. And I feel like, man, hey, Christmas is for kids, man. You know, it's for the kids to enjoy, you know, to make them smile. You know, so if y'all ain't got them kids shit, make sure them gifts and all that shit wrapped, cause y'all know kids believe in Santa Claus, although Santa Claus is the parents, you know, but don't spoil their motherfucking fun. Let them kids have fun, let them smile, and most of all, let kids be kids. Don't treat them fucking kids like they're adults. That's what we don't need to do. You know, don't treat the kids like adults, man. Treat them like kids, man. Let them enjoy their time while they're kids, man. Don't try to have them growing up too fast. And another thing, don't try to live through them fucking kids. Let them be kids, man. That's my advice for kids and Christmas, you know, because they grow fast, we grow fast, and before we know it, guess what? The kids will be buying their kids Christmas shit. So show them the experience. let them let them see what it's about. You know, let them see what it's about. Let them have fun. That's for real. At the same time, while you having fun, your fun should be seeing them smile. You know, that's the playback on that. You know, but once again, man, to each his own, man. I don't tell nobody what to do. It's your motherfucking car. You drive it how you want to drive because you're the only one putting gas in it. Simple as that. But, you know, like I said, it's Commitment Monday, man. Be committed to something, man. Be committed to being the better person than you were the other day before, man. You know, and whatever you feel like you fucked up yesterday, let's fix it today, man, because tomorrow ain't promised, man. You know, that's what I come here for, man. I come here to smile, laugh, and get the fuck on. I ain't coming here to do all that other shit, man. You know, I ain't coming here to do that. You know, because I don't know who having a bad day. So if you having a bad day and you hear this morning, man, just know, guess what? Trouble don't last long. That shit shall pass too. That's real. All trouble, all bad times, that shit will pass. Just know that. Just know. It might not be your time, but soon it'll be your turn. But what you gonna do when you get it? What you gonna do when you get it, man? You know, everybody got a time to be something, man. You know, and real talk, man. Everybody gonna have their turn in life to be in a position to produce and add value to their situation. So when it's your time, take advantage of it, man, because that shit don't last long, man. You know, everybody have to do bad in order to understand what it feel like to do good when they get there, you know? And like I always say, a lifetime ass whooping is better than 4 years of college because of what it teaches you. It teaches you this, that troubles don't last long. And all that shit'll pass, man. You know what? That's why it's today and it's tomorrow. That's why it's today and it is a tomorrow. Today has already started. That in which what's in progress now, you can't reach back and get it tomorrow. Look at it, let it go, move on. And that's real. And I always say this, it's somebody that ain't gonna make it back home today. But people don't want to talk about that shit right there. If somebody has woke up this morning and ate their last motherfucking meal, that's the shit people need to be thinking about. That's what you need to be thinking about. That's what people need to be preparing for. And although I know a motherfucker don't want that type of news, nobody don't want that, because they consider that bad news. But on the back end of that shit, it's really not. It's really not bad news, man, because we're only here existing in this fucked up world for a short period of time, and we return back to where we come from. But most people look at that shit as being bad. It's really not bad, man. You know why? Because you get to move on and you don't see the rest of this other bullshit out here in this world, man. And that's real. But I'm not gonna get into that because most people can't face that shit like I can. Most people can't see it because that shit softens their heart when certain shit come to mind or certain people has to move on and it's moving on to another place. You know, that's the type of shit that people in the world don't want to talk about. They want to talk about all the cars, the money, and all the other fun shit that goes on. But nobody don't want to talk about that other real shit because they call that on the dark side. But it's really not. It's not the dark side. That's the side of light when a nigga leave this fucked up motherfucker. And some people leave faster than others. You know, in other words, what I'm trying to say, that it used to be an old saying was this, when they say only the good die young. And that's a true saying. Because if you look around, there's a lot of young people that's leaving this motherfucker. Make the age of 21, and 20 years from now, they still 21. Why? Because they not here no more. And that's why I tell people, when you wake up in the morning, consider that shit as a blessing. Because a lot of people that's not going to get up 2023 and spend Christmas with the people that they goddamn love. That's why you shouldn't have time to worry about other shit. You ain't got time to worry about that. Because that let me know one thing. If you worrying about what's happening across the street, you ain't taking care of the business right where you at now. And that's real. And you know what? And I use this saying right here, man. When people ask me certain shit, and this is the way I answer, I am not the Ray Lewis of conversation. And for those that have never heard me say that saying, the Ray Lewis of conversation, it's like Ray when he played in the NFL. He tried to be on every motherfucking tackle because that was his job. He played linebacker. The Ray Lewis of conversation is people that try to be in every motherfucking conversation and try to have an input in every conversation they hear about. I'm not the Ray Lewis of conversation. Sometimes you have to see it, but don't say nothing. But why? Because it don't concern you. And you just keep and you just move on, man. That's just my opinion. That's how I operate. That's why I'm able to wake up when I come on this bitch. That's why I'm able to smile every day. You know, I see it and I just smile to it. I don't have a response for bullshit, even if it's not bullshit. Because for one, it doesn't involve me. And I'm not telling everybody they got to be like that. But sometimes you just gotta smile and just keep it pushing, man. You know, and that's real, man. You know, silence sometimes is the best method in life, man. You know, you just smile and keep going, man. Smile and keep going, man. But I'm counting down, man. I'm counting down. It's a countdown for me, man. The same way it was a countdown for me when I got here. You know, it's on a vision board, you know, downstairs in my other room about how long I'm gonna be in certain places. You know, if life say the same, and once I check that shit off, I won't return. You know, I won't return back to it. You know, it's kind of like, and I think that's what people have to have in life. People that's serious about doing certain shit. You got to have some type of vision board, you know, and don't get complacent in one spot. You know, you have your vision board, you check the shit off and you move on. You know, you don't have to return. And that's just the way I live. But that's just my advice. I can't advise people to do what I do. You know, like I said, I come here to give my spiel and don't mind me as the man. You just receive the message and decipher whatever you want to take from the shit. Just know this, man, that it's never no big me and no small people. I don't operate like that, you know. And everybody that I talk to, even with this shit here, I don't know the people come in the chat because I don't consider, hey, this person my friend. I don't do that shit. I'm not that naive to think that you actually give a fuck about me. I'm not that naive. And I didn't come here on this YouTube circuit looking for a whole bunch of motherfucking friends. I came here for a reason, just to give my spiel. Don't mean people gotta accept the spiel. And I move on. It's the same as a motherfucker dying. When a YouTuber die, whoever create content, when they die, people move on to the next creator. And they got a right to do that because all this shit is free. You know, the likes and views, all that shit is free. You know, you smash the button, you don't smash the button. You know, you go to this channel, you go to that channel. You're not obligated to stay right here to fuck with me. Who am I? You know? I'm just a motherfucker that's on here just talking, man. It's the same way that people just listening, man. But I understand one thing is that I do have a motherfucking message. It's just how you receive it, you know? And that's simple as that, man. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, man. It's your ball game. You playing in it. In other words, it's your mind. You take what you want to take from the shit, and you can put your own spin on it. And that's just the way of life, man. Everybody do that shit, man. Y'all know we living in a motherfucking, I call it a 2K world and a copycat world. For a minute, all the copycat killers was running into school, killing the kids and shit, you know? And they was shooting up malls and all that shit. All that shit was copycatted, man. You know, it's the same thing. This is a copycat world, man. And that's what people try to do. They try to emulate other people, man. Sometimes the shit works, sometimes the shit don't work, you know? But it's a monumental moment, man. Put it like that. It's a monumental moment to be able to wake up this morning and have movement in your motherfucking body. Just know this, man, that you wasn't put here to sit still and not be creative. Create some shit that's worth some shit. Do some shit to where you can leave some shit. And I know sometimes people say, I don't give a damn about legacy. Well, that's you. It's because you ain't got nobody to live your legacy through you when you gone, which is understandable. You know, so anyway, man, that's my motherfucking spiel this morning. And like I always say, man, y'all stay up, stay free, but also stay committed to something, man. Commitment, man. And the biggest commitment of all is to self. Commit some shit to you. And don't worry about the people that surround you so much. Be loyal to yourself. Look up to you. You know, impress yourself. And you don't have to be the Ray Lewis of conversation, man. You don't have to be involved in every motherfucking conversation. Because that campaigning shit will get you elected, man. I'm telling you. At some time and point in life, campaigning will get you elected. So be careful what you're campaigning for, man, because you just might get it. And that's real. Now, I can't put it no realer than that. That's why Wood don't do no campaigning. I don't do no, because I know life presents itself to your ass. And you have to be what you say you're going to be. And for those that care about what other people think, that's who it's going to fuck with. That's who it's going to fuck with. And that's real, man. So anyway, man, I'm 5 minutes over. I appreciate y'all for coming in this morning, man. And if life say the same, I'll be here tomorrow with another word of the motherfucking day. Stay up, stay free, and stay committed to whatever you got going on in your life. I don't know. Don't mind me as the man. Just get the message, man, and run with it. Run with it. Run with the message, man. And understand one thing. Know your exit point. Know where to get off the ride at. Because every ride ain't gonna ride forever. At some time and point, that in which what you involved in is gonna run out of gas. Like I said, that in which whatever you's involved in will run out of gas. Life has designed it like that. Nobody's career lasts forever. And it don't mean you're not gonna have a long run. But at some time and point, you have to get off the ride. Salute.